So I'm now going to be sharing with you an epiphany that I had about songwriting. And I've shared one of these epiphanies with you guys before on my TikTok. As I'm filming this, I'm not yet sure if I'm going to be putting this up on YouTube or TikTok. I just know that I'm filming it horizontally. So yeah. So this epiphany is something that has helped me immensely in the last few days. Because as you guys may or may not know, I sometimes fill in time by doing tarot, and that is kind of a way that I express myself without having to actually add at all to my career with music. I feel like it kind of distracts from it, even though tarot has helped me and it is fun to do. I don't feel like it fulfills me as much as singing and songwriting, to be completely honest. So, and that's okay. Like, there's nothing wrong with my tarot videos. I'm not going to necessarily take them down or anything, because they're still true and they're still honest and how I was feeling at the time, and they might still resonate with people, but ultimately they do not fulfill me. But this next epiphany that I'm going to be sharing with you is something that is helping me break the cycle and focus my energy more back into songwriting. So it's basically just knowing the structure of a song, and not just in the way where if someone else were to explain it or how someone else perceives it, but really knowing inherently my own approach to a structure of a song, so relative to me. So, I mean, you could argue that there are different ways, different structures. You could have, like, everyone approaches songwriting differently. This is just, as a disclaimer, something that has worked for me, and part of it is applying it to yourself anyway, and it's more about understanding the structure. So with the word understanding obviously comes your own sort of cognition, if you will. So without further ado, most songs have like an introduction, verse 1, bridge, chorus, verse 2, bridge, chorus, chorus again. That's very basic. But so for me, the first verse is very much like what setting the scene would look like. So real examples in real time, or in your past or whatever, but real thoughts and real experiences. So things that I would normally talk about in tarot, where it's like, oh, this situation, or this third party this, or this love situation that, or, you know, driving along the desert road or something, you know, like real things that you've gone through that you want to express, you know, like someone yelled at you that day, or, you know, someone wants to kill you, or like, oh my god, it's raining and my book got wet, or something like that, or oh no, there's no fucking chicken left in the fridge, whatever you want to write a song about. So that would be in your first verse. Set the scene, get it really delicious and prepped, you know what I mean? And then the bridge is like something that I'm going to touch on after I touch on the chorus. So the chorus is your main fucking thing that you want to say, and that is where the music bit comes into it. So that's your hook, your main like thing that you want to say, like relative, remembering that you are writing a song. Because I used to go like, what do you mean, what do I want to say? Like, there's so much I want to say. What's this perfect thing I need to create? No, it's just in context of that song. So what emotion do you want to express, basically? Are you angry about something? Are you frustrated about something? Like, how does the thing that you wrote about in your verse, what does that musically, what does that sound like? Is it like, whoa, whoa, or something, you know? What is it? Is there words to it? You know, probably. Okay. And then The bridge, man. The bridge is like a contrast between the verse and the chorus. Like, it's literally like a bridge. Like when you're walking across a bridge, and it's like, say you were in a room with a group of friends and you're going, oh my God, Christopher. Oh my God, Isabel. Oh my God, Maria. Like, whatever your friends and names are. What did I just say? Oh my God, Mario. Like, anyone, any friend that you have. And, you know, I don't know, Carter. Like, it doesn't really matter. But like, say you've got your friends around you. How would you communicate in real words? Not like how you should communicate, unless you're friends with like some headmasters or something like that. How would you personally communicate the feeling? Not necessarily, because remember, in the verse you've already covered specifically the real stuff. The bridge is more just like anecdotal. I don't even know if that's the right word, but it's like, you know, it's more just a little reaction, if anything. And then, yeah, the chorus. And then verse 2 is just basically kind of like more of verse 1, but looking at it from a different perspective, or, you know, like anything that you couldn't fit into the first verse, you put in the second verse. Or if, yeah, it's just the same thing, but like different words, the same idea. And then, yeah, then the second bridge would just be exactly the same, leading that verse to the chorus. Okay, so that is so impactful to me. Like, I've never thought about it that way. Like, I've never been very clear on why the song has to have this structure, why it is the way it is. I just thought, you know, someone come up with that and that sounds good. No, there's a reason for it. There's a reason that there's verses, there's a reason that there's a bridge, and there's a reason that there's a chorus. And so that, now that when I'm doing journaling in the morning or whenever throughout the day, I can be like, okay, let's see, you know, it expresses my feelings, I'm writing it down, I'm getting it out of my head, and I'm able to then look at it on paper and go, this actually would be a good song. I just need to structure it better. Or I can start from, okay, I'm gonna write a song, let's see if it falls into the structure. And then, you know, you can rearrange words and make rhymes and things. But that is a really great way. Just knowing the structure of a song is an amazing way to give your thoughts purpose and to help your creative expression become like almost like a necessary part of life. So I'm gonna not put this in, but because people are going from the last thing I did, people are like, oh, that's not necessary. You shouldn't have commented. That wasn't necessary. Oh, like your existence. Is that what you mean? Oh, okay. Well, let's make things necessary then, okay? No, but like seriously, like, okay. So guys, thank you so much for that. No, like, I've got some affiliate links in my description box. So if you felt like this video gave you some value, if you're still watching, the answer is probably yes, hopefully. Please click the links. And because I'm not monetized yet on YouTube, but if you click those links, that'll help me heaps. It helps me out heaps. So click them and buy the things. Okay, signing out. Thanks guys. See you in the next video. Like and subscribe.